Hi Geminis, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. Hope you're having a wonderful week. I know of all the signs, Gemini's really got some of the most forward-moving energy of astrology. So we all are being asked to slow down, right? But I really feel like we finally have reached this decision that we need to make in our lives. And it's in the direction that we're going to creatively express ourselves. And how are we going to choose to nurture that fire inside of us, that passion, okay? And a decision, is presenting itself that really asks us, are we expressing our creativity in a manner that we're meant to? Because again, that judgment era coming in, are we aligned with that inner spark, that inner child that wants to shine? And if we're not, we're really going to start thinking about the direction that we're in and whether or not we need to change anything. Because again, retrogrades, everything's slowing down. Okay, so have patience. But along with that, I mean, one of my tarot readers that I listen to, Minnow Tarot, they always say, is the juice worth the squeeze, right? So you're really reevaluating how much effort you're putting in versus the rewards that are coming in. And not only are you assessing it, because you do that all the time because you're a Gemini and your mind is always moving, but we're finally actually going to take action on that, all right, and move away from something, because we finally feel our strength, our power, the confidence that we need to exude, that Leo vibe, to bring balance into our life. Because really right now we're feeling like things aren't balanced in our life when it comes to our career, how we express our creativity. So definitely big changes coming in for you, Gemini, and you're really connecting to that inner knowledge, okay? You've probably been having a lot of interesting dreams lately. I know I'm a Gemini, moon, rising, north node, and something else. And you are definitely probably having crazy dreams like I've been having. But these dreams are trying to help you, okay? So yes, there is forward-moving energy, even though it doesn't necessarily feel like Aquarian, rapid forward moving, but it's happening. And again, we're going to really be focusing on how we show up versus how other people show up for us. So let's see here. What do we got going on for Geminis? Yeah. Also too, that Pisces full moon really activated something in you, and it's something connected to the way we perceive something and the reality of how we perceived it. Like Pisces can be kind of, I almost said delusional. I'm a Pisces sun, so I can laugh at that. But hopefully optimistic to the point where we tend to ignore other people's flaws, if you will. And so like there could be a situation in your life that's been very flawed, and we're finally seeing the reality of it. And I don't get a low vibe though, right? I just get like okay, like, because with that strength that I saw, like, it's okay, I accept this. There's no negativity, like needs to be nothing negative coming from this, but I deserve what I deserve, right? And so some sort of communication is going to come in that really reminds us, that connects us to our emotional fulfillment, right? Because like with you connected to communication, Gemini, I believe that speaking your truth in a manner that is also connected to water is really going to open this up, right? And even if it's speaking to yourself, self-love is important. So looking in the mirror and saying, I am enough. I deserve this fruitfulness. I deserve these opportunities. I deserve abundance. I deserve good health. I deserve emotional stability, financial stability. Once we say those things in the mirror, we're really gonna activate something in us. And then, yeah, again, balance. Libra season. All right, this is huge. I'm not even to the reading yet. Aries full moon at the beginning of October. Libra season, stepping into our power, confidence, authority, assertiveness, structure. This is leading with confidence. So have patience, dear Geminis. Stay on the trajectory you're on. And my God, look what just popped out. 10 of coins. Manifesting your wealth, your birthright, by stepping into your power and liberating yourself. So since that popped out so aggressively, I think we're going to get started with your reading. But yeah, I really think a lot of like you guys since for the past 6 months or so, it's really been connected to something related to our inner child and speaking our truth, and something that's prevented us from childhood from speaking our truth. So far I feel like I've been giving this message to everybody. So I think September is just the month for us all to do this. If you can do some shadow work, there's YouTube videos. I found this really great journal. I'm going to try and remind myself. It is Mercury retrograde, so if I forget, please comment. But there's a shadow work journal that I found with writing prompts. And I just saw a random TikTok, and oh my gosh, like the writing, I'm like, wow, okay. Because, you know, I've been doing shadow work too. And so you really can unearth a lot of stuff connected to what has prevented us from speaking our truth in some sense. And a lot of it is so connected to childhood, right? But it's really gonna liberate us. Okay, Geminis, please pick up some shadow work. And again, you don't have to buy something. You can go on YouTube and there's guided meditations, TikTok. I just Google, you know, shadow work. In this day and age, you don't have to buy things in order to get the information you need. You know, like YouTube right now, you're watching a free tarot reading, right? So, okay, wow. All right, this is amazing, Geminis. So last week's energy coming into this week is the 6 of coins. So you really are reassessing your relationship with money, okay? And again, are you this hand or are you this hand? And if you're this hand, are you generous or are you stingy? At this hand, are you getting the rewards that you deserve? Are you grateful for the rewards that you're receiving? So this is all about our relationship with money. Now, I say this a lot, but if you can get You Are a Badass at Making Money, that book is wonderful at allowing you to reflect. And again, retrogrades, reflect on your situation, on your relationship with money, okay? Cultivating generosity is the biggest way to manifest more. So if there's something that didn't go your way, you just shift your perspective, right? Like I've just burped right now. That's really a big sign for me of releasing. So it's really just letting go of a specific way or thing to get what you want and just shifting your perspective. So reminder too, because the more generosity we have, the more we get, right? The more gratitude we have, the more we receive. So really cultivate that gratitude and believe in karma. Like I was listening to Taylor Swift's Karma the other night with my daughter, you know, and just having that faith that, yeah, karma's going to treat you well. Did you hear that? All right. The universe just said karma's going to treat you well. So your energy for this week, and this is pretty powerful because the court cards represent people in our lives. And so this is you, all right? So this week you are really feeling empowered. And again, Queen of Wands too, they're associated with water, Pisces, and actually Aries. So it's that mix of that fire and water, your passion and your emotions, allowing your emotions to fuel you, if you will. So really feeling empowered. And the more you feel empowered, the more you empower others. You might not even notice that, but even like putting your shoulders back and walking with your head up, you know, like it's that kind of power. It's not like shrugging your shoulder and like, oh, I can't believe it. But having the confidence to lift, you know, your shoulders up, and that confidence, exuding that confidence is going to be very powerful this week, okay? So feel empowered. Please do everything you can this week to feel empowered. If you feel like you're stuck in a relationship or a work thing, whatever it is, like just a general situation, how can you empower yourself? How can you shift that? And continuing to be grateful for everything you have and where you are. And you don't know where your road is leading. Like, you know, it's that saying of, everything you have now at one point you wished for, okay? And so again, reflect back. What were you wishing for? How long did that take? And then next week's energy, which is great, is it's still empowered. Like this is some really major feminine, strong energy, but you have an understanding of allowing your experiences to inform your decisions, okay? And so again, though, this is a reminder because of the astrology, please, if you can, Pam Gregory, Stillwater Alchemy, Heather Ensworth, and Donna Stellhorn are some of my favorite astrology channels on YouTube. The astrology is tripping us up a little bit. And we have this idea of like, well, that's how it went, so that's how it's gonna go. But if you can reflect back on your were you feeling empowered when these situations happened, or were you giving your power away? Because your vibration in the situation makes such a difference. So keep in this power, and you're going to be surprised because those decisions, those situations that, you know, especially if it relates to fairness, balance, justice in some way, how we present ourselves and how we show up, we're going to be like, wow, that's what the difference was, right? So let's check an empowering question that's going to really help Geminis keep that Queen of Wands energy into next week when that Queen of Swords approaches. Because, yeah, this is, I mean, it's very, like I said, Geminis, you have some of the best energy this month so far. And again, it's very forward moving. It's like more like the forward moving is really coming from inside, if you will. All right, so the empowering question for you: how do I show love to myself, and how do I show love to others? Huge. How are you going to empower yourself? How are you going to be this energy? How do I love myself, and how do I love others? So again, like something really great to do is to look in the mirror and say, I am enough. I deserve love. I deserve abundance. And really then also reflect on all of the things you have to be grateful for. You know, what are you grateful for today? Like my daughter, she has a preschool song that she learned that now, I mean, she just started elementary school, but it's like, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for my mommy. I'm grateful for my friends, you know, so like really think about the things that you're grateful for. And if again too, like even like putting it in a song, because music is vibration. Lift up your vibration by singing that song, especially too if you're a parent and you have kids. Sing that song with your kids and you both can give what you're grateful for. Like I'm about to go pick up my daughter and we're going to do that song now. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Gemini. If you did, please comment, like, and share with others that you think it might resonate with. Also, please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube to get notifications of when new videos pop up. Also, check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week. And yeah, have a really wonderful, empowering week, Geminis.